Welcome back. I already heard what happened from the recon squad. Let me check your hands. There's no need for that, Dr. Kaltzit. Alright. It looks fine. The rings haven't cracked or discolored. But it might be different next time. Listen closely, Amia. Be a little more careful. Dr. Kaltzit, I need some rest. Go ahead. Never put Amia in this much risk again. You are also responsible for what happened. When you first came back to Rhodes Island, she looked a bit like this. These emotions never really left Amia. This has to change. Doctor, you should stay with her. Don't mess up. It's open. Doctor? Worried I am. You saw right through me. I thought I did a good job hiding it. Yes, I'm a bit worried. Just a little, though. I'm already used to doing this. After all, I can't drag down everyone else anymore. Right, Doctor? I don't understand. Doctor, I don't understand. No, I know what you were trying to do. I also know that some sacrifices are inevitable. But what I don't know is, why must I watch people disappear before my eyes, one by one, even though they can be saved? We were so close. Maybe just a little bit more. I know that I have a duty, and I will continue to move forward. But right now, I just feel so tired. Please let me have some time alone, Doctor. Thank you. Good morning, Doctor. Oh, Dr. Kaltzit, you're here as well. Mia, I have a rather urgent mission here and need some people to help you out. An abandoned city was discovered not far from Lungmen. I surmise that it's one of the cities that formed in the aftermath of the Chernobog incident. We'll have to explore that city, uncover more information, and search for any survivors. If the situation is particularly serious, for example, if Reunion is hiding there, then there may be serious ramifications on our future operations. Here's the specific proposal that I have in mind. Look over it when you have time. Understood. Oh, one more thing. Franca submitted a report to me mentioning that they had to return to Black Steel. As for the situation in the Lungmen slums, Penguin Logistics requested for you to meet them there to discuss some information. There are some sensitive details, so it'd be best for you to go in person. I know, I'll head over right now. Doctor, let's go. I still have some things to discuss with Doctor. May I listen in? You may not. I can cover my ears. You cannot. You should get going. Dr. Kaltzit, you're not allowed to bully Dr. Gabron. I won't. You couldn't even do something so basic. Forget it. I had a feeling this would happen. Amia is an incredibly resilient kid. But if she has to force herself to be strong, there will come a day when the pressure breaks her. Do not let this happen. If there's a next time, you'd better be a little more useful. What's with that face? Excuse me, what do you mean by Amia's rings? It's related to the state of her health. If Amia is involved in an intense battle, you must check her rings immediately afterwards. No matter what changes you see, you must report them to me. For the time being, that's all you're allowed to know. Oh right, you have to go down to the medical center in 2 days to have a physical done. Don't forget it. You can go. Lescarm is waiting outside to escort you. I've reached the destination. No, no other abnormalities found. Report complete. Frostleaf, why were you frowning the whole way here? I'm just a little concerned about Amia's group. They've already safely returned to Rhodes Island. Narl and Doberman already left Longman a week ago for their next assignment. That must be a pretty tough mission if it required sending those two together. Black, Steel, and Penguin Logistics both have their own matters to attend to. It must be a pretty tough mission if it required sending those two together. Black, Steel, and Penguin Logistics both have their own matters to attend to. It must be a pretty tough mission if it required sending those two together. Oh, Liscarm and Franca. I'm glad that they're safe. You got to work hard as well, just like them. When Franca sent you over to me, she spoke very highly of you. Really? If only you weren't so timid, she said. Hey, don't act like you're about to start crying. Aren't you also a member of Blacksteel? I'm not crying. In any case, let's continue our mission. Our next task is to work with the other recon teams to scout out this entire city. Other than searching for survivors, we also need to assess the situation. If we encounter hostile infected, we'll have to deal with the threat quickly. Even though our mission isn't particularly dangerous, it's still best to proceed with caution. In the event that Reunion is involved in this, we'll retreat immediately and report back to Dr. Calcit. Understood. All that's left for us to do is to focus on our job. Ah, you made it, Doctor. Good timing, Doctor. Our job here is about done. You probably won't see us for a while. Are you leaving already? We'll see you soon enough. It won't be long before we're back on standby in Rhodes Island. Don't miss me too much. Well, unfortunately, we don't have such an official sounding reason, right, Texas? Hold on a second. Penguin Logistics is about to go on vacation. It's only going to be one precious day, but still, apologies. This isn't the best time to talk about it. Don't worry, everyone needs to get some rest. I should be the one saying that to you. Huh? That's right. Amia girl, you really need a bit of R&R. There are many things in Rhodes Island that must be taken care of. I can understand that, but make sure not to give yourself too much pressure, Amia. No matter how strong your will is, your body won't be able to keep up if you get exhausted. You'd better not get sick. Everyone's counting on you. Everyone has always been looking after me. We were also inspired by the way you fight. Just that much is enough. Since I'm already here, I'll take this opportunity to get a free checkup before heading back. Our work here is about done anyway. Next up is Amia, Doctor. I'm listening. Keep up the good work. Cheer up. What? After we finish a report, we'll be right back. No matter what, life must move forward. Amia, take care. Everyone, I will. You all take care as well. See you next time. Doctor, I have to visit the slums at Outer Lungmen again. I should be of assistance. Amia, should I go with you? Don't worry, Doctor. Another member of Rhodes Island, Project Red, will be joining me in Lungmen. She's really good. With her there, you don't have to worry about me. There are 2 enemies left. They're running toward the building to our east. I've already locked onto them. Bullseye. Aren't we making too much noise? There are a ton of explosions all over the city. I don't think they'll notice. Have you notified Dr. Kalsit yet? I called her before the battle started. There's evidence that Reunion is conducting their operations in this city. I haven't hung up yet. Shouldn't we be a bit stealthier with our movements? That Reunion member just now seemed to be using detection type art. We'll have to strike first so we don't give away our location. At least we can't give the Reunion squads time to communicate with each other. Phew, it's finally over. Frostleaf, assess the situation. Understood. Here, hold on to the comms device. Sure. Jessica, don't let your guard down yet. Of course I'm aware of that. Alright. I won't mention it again. Dr. Kaltsit, can you hear me? Always could, indeed. You can't afford to let your guard down yet. Jessica, there might be an enemy behind you. How did they get behind me? If I can attack you from behind, that means you were too slow. We're fine for now, Dr. Kaltsit. I've taken out the enemy. You really are fast. I couldn't even see how you managed to get over there and come back so quickly. Actually, I never even left. Project Red contacted me. There are no signs of activity from the Reunion forces hiding among men. At this stage, it'd be best not to poke the hornet's nest. By the way, according to the intel I've received from the other recon teams, there may a fairly substantial Reunion presence in the desert. In other words, we're the ones who hit the jackpot. That does put a bit of pressure on us. We're also only a recon team after all. If that's the case, we've already eliminated 2 Reunion squads so far. Are you absolutely sure about the affiliation of the enemies we first exchanged fire with, Jessica? Yep. There shouldn't be any mistake. I double-checked before asking you to shoot. My bad. I was busy calculating the ballistic trajectory. What about the enemy's numbers? We don't know the exact number. Frostleaf, how's it going over there? What's the matter? Go take care of it. Let me know right away if there's an issue. Will do. Let's head over to her to see what's going on. What happened? You two didn't feel it? Huh, what? The temperature. Now that you mentioned it, it does seem colder. The temperature. Indeed, there's at least a 5-degree difference compared to the temperature outside. How could such fair weather change so suddenly? Look above you. The weather hasn't changed. It's not the weather. It's coming from here. Come, feel this. The walls of the ruins? That's right. These walls are heat absorbing. No way. Before we came, the heat absorption had probably already worn off. It's returning to the previous temperature. But why? Who would leave behind something like this? Reunion are the only ones who've been active in these parts. Reunion, could they do something like this? The infected. I once heard of a certain legend about a creature that's called the Yeti. I have a feeling that this is going to get real troublesome. Operation 4-2, a walk in the rain.
Don't disturb the beasts.
Ah, look out. Ouch. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. Don't worry about it. You're very polite. Ma'am, what are you doing here? It's still raining. You're not going to go inside? I'm just taking a walk. Are you looking for help? Oh, how'd you know? I can't tell you, it's a secret. Oh, it's fine though. Ma'am, do you think... that probably won't work. You're a bit too short. Hey, you shouldn't say stuff like that. You're shorter than me? Whoa. Well, we could try, could you help me move that board? Let's do it together. There's a record player under that metal rack. I want to take it back home. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Together. We did it. Whoa, you're really strong, ma'am. Thank you. But this record player is broken. It's okay. It's always been broken. But one day I'll be able to fix it. I collected a lot of records, but I've never listened to them before. But one day I'll play them for everyone. Such a difficult thing said so casually. What am I doing this for? What can I even do? Ma'am, you're not scared of me? Scared of what? I'm an infected. I am too. What? That's such a pity. You're so pretty too. There's nothing wrong with being an infected, whether you are healthy or infected. If you're a good person, that will never change. Huh? I don't get it. Are you hungry? Mm-hmm. Here, take this. It's all I have. Well, thank you, ma'am. But why did you come here? It's because I made a promise to someone. Bye-bye, ma'am. Sure, bye-bye. Even a child like that, in the end, will just... Those who were robbed of their identity, the infected, you've long lost the right to call yourselves people. What can I accomplish? What more can I do? Why can I not protect those around me? You cannot. No, famine, persecution, death. These are the only things awaiting the infected. No, that's not true. As long as Rhode Island is fighting for the infected, you are but one of the few lucky ones. No, we've all come together to fight towards a common goal. This world has already become cold and callous. No, not yet. The infected can't succumb to despair just yet. You allow the rage to consume you. Only then, No, I won't. I made a promise. I made a promise to her. Who's that? A big sister once told me that these dolls won't work unless you make them yourself. So that's why I'm giving this to you. That voice just now. That silhouette. Is that Madame Chen? Madame Chen. Madame Chen, what are you doing here? I thought you were... None of your concern. This is Lungman's business and I will take care of it. Madame Chen. This is the first time I've seen that look in her eyes.
I foresaw this result early. epic victory.
I understand. Alright, keep in touch. Let me know if catch wind or anything. Just press the third button. Doctor? Where's Amia? She went to the slums. You actually let her go alone. Whatever. At least someone is protecting her. I suppose you wouldn't be able to do anything even if you went with her. I'll let you off the hook this time. Did you also come back by yourself? Oh, Penguin Logistics. You also need to take better precautions to stay safe. We won't always have the luxury of reliable local guides. Doctor, Amia will not be in Lungmen for a long time, since she has other missions to do. You'll have to face her again. If I were you, I'd make sure to tell her the things that I couldn't say before. Doctor. Were you waiting for me this whole time? Sorry to have kept you waiting. My complexion looks different from when I left. Some things happened. I feel like perhaps Madame Chen has her own way of looking at things. Even though her words are harsh, and she has done things I can't accept, maybe the difference between us isn't that big. She has her responsibilities. Oh, I understand now. She also has her share of burdens to bear. Perhaps I also... Is that so? I just didn't have other choices. At least you saw your choices through. I suppose all these consequences were the results of my persistence. Doctor, there's no need to try to comfort me. Actually, I'm well aware of this. But what I don't know is how long we have to keep going before this world begins to change. But what I do know for sure is that I won't give up. I'll always bear the consequences of my actions because I chose this path. Doctor, will you stay by my side? Even though this guilt will always stay with me. The regret of not being able to bring everyone with me. The regret of not being able to save my friends. But I must face reality. With everyone in Rhodes Island... A message from Dr. Kaltsit. Dr. Kaltsit, did you need something? Amia, I've received communications from a few recon teams. The situation has changed for the worse. Okay, I'll be right there. Operation 4-3, Artificial Cold.
Operation commencing.
We have detected powerful active originium diffusion from some parts of the land. Perhaps this is an after effect of the catastrophe. Doctor, this highly active originium seems to stimulate nearby creatures, significantly increasing their potency for a short period of time. However, it also has negative effects on their physiology and reduces the reliability of operators' protective equipment. Conclusion is, it is quite a tricky thing to leverage for both the infected and the non-infected. We suggest you take extra precaution when making any battle plan in this area. Increases attack speed, both enemies lose HP over time.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of originium out there. The bad news is, come on, let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves. Get up. There'll be no bending of the knee.
Whoops.
Incoming. Get ready, everyone. This place,
If you want treatment, you gotta come closer.
may the Lord bless us. Gospel. Gather at my fingertips.
Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
Hide your smell. Feel the bowstring tremble. Now then, I can afford to get sidetracked.
Come on, get it together. I forbid your retreat. Leave it to us. Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
Gospel. Gather at my fingertips. The good news is, look at you all. Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me.
Aw. Hey, come on, get it together.
Get moving. What's going on? Don't make a sound. Are they still around? They're still here. They seem to be searching for something. A reunion member is heading our way. We need to hide. Must be my imagination. Can you get a clear shot on him? We're too far away. The explosions stopped as soon as they appeared. They're too spread out. There's no way I'd be able to take out all three at once. Also, their movements are nothing like those ordinary street thugs. The other reunion troops don't seem to be dressed as heavily. That's right. As you can see, we must be extremely careful. If any of them survive and call for reinforcements, we'll be in serious danger. On top of that, I can see one person over there in caster attire, and they seem to be testing something. If they're also able to use detection arts, they might be able to detect us just based upon a bullet we fire. So basically, our hands are tied. Even though it's a 3 versus 3, it feels like we've been surrounded. Things aren't looking good. I really dislike this kind of feeling. Though we're supposed to be the hunters, it feels like all we've been cornered into hiding by bigger prey. Wait, they seem to be communicating with someone. I can't hear what they're saying from here. I'm going to get closer. Don't. It's too risky right now. It's too quiet. We don't know what kinds of infected we're facing yet. If any of them have enhanced hearing, we'll be in trouble. What are they waiting for? Something feels off about this. Could it be? Jessica, are you feeling it too? Yeah, I'm also. The temperature is dropping again. So cold. Could they be behind us? Jessica, why are you biting your fingers? So that her teeth don't shatter and make noise. I don't think that's necessary yet, but what a diligent kid. To me, you're just a kid too. As if. It's warming back up again. Those 3 reunion members left as well. Are they testing the functionality of something? They appeared without making a sound, only leaving a trail of shivering cold in their wake. They really are like those Yetis from legend. Maybe my guess was right. They might just be Yetis. Found it. Here's another wall that's been affected by the ice. But look at this. There's a chunk of black originium lodged in the corner. No wonder. The cold wave must have emanated from here. There are distinct patterns on the wall. This chunk of originium is the epicenter of all this. When I was a mercenary, there was a rumor circulating around. In the northwest, the infected were carrying out guerrilla warfare against Ursus. Among them was a towering monster. As the rumor went, nothing could hold off its advance. Shields would be crumpled, weapons would be snapped. Everywhere the monster went, only a barren tundra, devoid of life, would remain. And within that guerrilla force, there was this one squad. They were like the chill of winter itself. The land was said to freeze underneath their feet. Buildings would collapse, turned into nothing more than grains of snow drifting across an empty battlefield. The trenches where the Ursus soldiers were stationed became their icy grave. Are you saying that? Yes, I think this is that very legend. The Yeti Squadron. Let's keep going. I have a feeling that we're going to find a reunion base soon. What's wrong? Do you smell that as well? The smell of something burning?
Now that I joined in this battle, nobody will think Landed Monastery is just an ornament of Laterano, will they?
Operation S4-1, Cluster 1. S4-2, Cluster 2. S4 3, cluster 3. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. The LGD meeting took a little longer than expected. Don't worry about it, Madam Chen. She looks like nothing ever happened. How's the situation? Our scout team has already sent back some information. I went through it and picked out a few things that might interest you. Inspector Hoshiguma. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to listen in. Continue, Amiya. It's fine. Very well. We managed to get a lead from some infected. The scout team has already confirmed that there are several reunion hideouts in Lungman's residential district, and a number of reunion squads are already planning to launch an attack against Lungman's defenses. We even found an infiltration channel that Reunion has been using. Such arrogance. They seem to be underestimating the LGD. What about the ruins of Chernobog? Rhodes Island dispatched multiple recon squads there. While most of the residents were gone, we did find many Reunion members still active there. One team even had more than 3 encounters with Reunion forces. However, based upon the intel we have, we are unable to conclusively link the movements in the city to any broader Reunion operations. But I would recommend choosing the city as one of our important operations targets in the future. I see. Hoshiguma, help bring me my forms. 3rd drawer on the left side of my desk. Right now, sure thing. Continue. To summarize, Rhodes Island suggests a joint operation to completely eliminate the remaining Reunion forces and Lungmen. No good. The LGD will not permit it. What, Madam Chan? I said no. You are an infected. If you carry out any more missions in the slums, you'll only cause greater disorder. This is our decision. But... excuse me, I need to take this call. This is Amia. Is this Amia? Jessica? Yes, Jessica here. Are you on a stealth mission? I can barely hear you. We found them in the city ruins. Reunion's leaders. There are 2 of them. What? So you fled back here with your tail between your legs. I am no mongrel like you, and your lowly kind. If not for the fact that you completed your mission, I would have added 2 more scars to your filthy face. Didn't you lose all your limbs in that explosion? I'd feel sorry making a kid like you put makeup on my face with your mouth. But let's set this aside for now. It's not doing either of us any good. I'll admit to that much. Then have they taken the bait? Surely. Let's just see if that old flag waver can bring back the real goods. Speaking of which, you're pretty scared of that old timer, aren't you? I'm already in a bad mood. Oh my, sorry about that. But that's just before we land the catch, right? How about we put aside our differences for the time being? It's fine. I'll deal with the small fry first. Rhodes Island, I know you're there. It's impossible to hide from me. Jessica, don't. It could be a trap. He found us, we have to. If we defeat the enemy leader, we have to. Huh? They really were here. Where'd you come from, little kitty? You can't just treat this place like your playground. Hey, you bunch. Yes, sir. Before we get to feast upon the most sumptuous prey, help yourself to the appetizers. Operation 4-4, Nerves of Steel. Okay. Let me restart that. Boom. Damn it. We finally got them. No, not yet. What's that powder drifting down? It hurts. It hurts. It itches. It itches. Rhodes Island. Enemy. Enemy. What's going on? The enemies we just defeated are standing back up? What are you done already? There's a glow coming from that guy's staff. I haven't even done anything yet. And they've got a lot more reinforcements coming. Curse you. Right now I can only pray that this round can kill the enemy leader. Don't. Do you really have time for a strategy meeting in your position? So much self-confidence. I'll teach you a lesson with this shot. No, Meteorite, don't. Why? We need to retreat. I can feel it. It's them. They're here. Oh, you're not going to shoot? What a pity. You know you won't get another chance. Is he leaving? But... Meteorite, aim at that collapsing building to the west now. At least we can distract the enemy to buy us some time. This is our only option. I'll do it. Jessica, start running. The Yetis are here. Wait. So cold. Let's go. Now. Jessica, she's right. We need to get out of here. Amiya, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Just go, I'll cover you. Listen, Amiya. Do not come. These ruins are... Frostleaf? Frostleaf? What's going on? Amiya, this is the second recon squad. We're currently retreating, but the enemy. Reunion. It cut out again. Third recon squad. Do you copy? Third recon squad. Amiya? Dr. Kaltsit, it's me. Did you get? I've been continuously monitoring them from the bridge. I need you to ask something to that officer next to you. Ask her, how long does Lungman intend to keep playing dumb? I'll pretend I didn't hear that, but we certainly don't have time to waste. What happened? I just went to grab some forms and you two look all serious now. A new mission? Correct. Everyone gear up. It's about time for us to head out. Madam Chen, I am formally requesting that the LGD provide assistance to the Rhodes Island on this rescue mission. We may even be dealing with Reunion's new temporary headquarters. Furthermore, I believe that our recon squads are still out there fighting, even if we can't see them. Operation 4-5, Bureaucracy. At this point, we're out of other options, Madam Chen. If you deny my request, Rhodes Island will act alone. These actions don't violate any of the terms of our cooperation. Of course we'll be there. Is that so? In that case, thank you on behalf of Rhodes Island. I know that Lungmen still sees us as infected. It's not a big deal. However, I'm not sure if our squads will be able to make it into the ruins. We'll have to play it by ear. If the situation allows, we will definitely help. However, our top priority is still to eliminate Reunion. That's enough for us. Thank you, Madam Chen. Sorry, I have my own duties. Did you hear me, Doc? We will join up with Rhodes Island. Amia, be careful. This won't be a simple task. I will. Right, I've managed to put together some pieces of intel. Rhodes Island has already deployed rescue squads to assist the other recon squads. But Meteorite Squad is too far and we cannot reach them. This is where you come in. Only Meteorite Squad. I understand. I'll go look for them. I'll send you the coordinates later. Remember, safety is your top priority. Understood. So when are we heading out? Right now. I'll go get ready. Notify the other LGD members. Alright. Amia will leave from here in 10 minutes. Okay. Please be safe. We've arrived. What a depressing place. Any mention of this on the news? None. By the looks of things, Ursus decided to abandon this place. A deserted city, huh? If this city has already become a Reunion stronghold, it's only going to cause more and more problems for Lungmen. It's too close to Lungmen. But if Skullshatterer was taking commands from this place, we can't afford to ignore it. But what exactly happened to this part of Chornobog? It's impossible for it to have moved this far after being hit by the catastrophe. And why would it appear here? From the observation data we've gathered, this happened in the aftermath of the catastrophe, which means that this subsection was destroyed only after it reached here. It seems like Rhodes Island has some skilled catastrophe messengers. It's good to be cautious. We've been ambushed by poorly organized thugs our entire way here. Like vultures circling overhead, looking for carcasses among the ruins. It makes my skin crawl. I've confirmed the coordinates. We'll have to continue moving deeper. But judging from the terrain, we won't be able to move all our forces together. Are we approaching the Origium dense parts? I didn't expect you to be here. Chen, what do you think? Chen? How? Chen, where are you going? Damn it, she just took off running. Who could that have been? I didn't manage to get a good look either. But that silhouette seemed like we have to follow her. Stop. What bad timing. That guy is no ordinary henchman. And where did all of those Originium slugs crawl out from? Those creatures look like they might explode. Doctor, make sure our operators exercise utmost caution. Operation 4-6. Ignorance. Huge unstable heat reactions have been detected on some nearby land. Our operators may take high damage if they approach without adequate preparation. However, our enemies will also suffer the same damage. What if we can make it work for us instead? These three. Alright. So far, so good. We've defeated Reunion's forces. Bah, for a bunch of roadblocks, these guys were a bit tough. There's no sign of Chen. We're in a real mess now. She's not responding to my calls either. This part of her hasn't ever changed. LGD, all members, prepare to follow me. No, Inspector Hoshiguma. You should let us handle it. We're approaching the originium dense zones left by the catastrophe. If you go any further, the health risk being infected of our empathy. These consequences are too dire. Furthermore, as infected, given your small stature, it's cute when you try to give serious speeches. Huh? I was just giving you a hard time. But you don't have to persuade me. I understand your concern. LGZ, we will be Rhodes Island's shield. Block the entrance and don't let a single Reunion member enter or exit. We'll let the experts handle this problem. Inspector. Oh, just call me Hoshiguma. Please, take care of Chen. Make sure you bring her back with you in one piece. I will, Hoshiguma. I swear I'll bring Madame Chen back safely. Make sure to stay safe yourselves. Okay. Doctor, please follow me. Rhodes Island, let's go. Wait for me, Madame Chen. Frostleaf, Meteorite, Jessica. You have to stay strong. We've retrieved the recon team that we were last in contact with. It's looking really bad. Ruber, hyperthermia, and necrosis. What's going on here? Completely frostbitten. Operation S44. Myriapod. What? This place is filled with fallen reunion. The blood from his wounds had been frozen, but his other body parts remain intact. This is Frostleaf's technique. Those ruins over there look like they were caused by explosives. It's probably meteorites' work. Frostleaf, Jessica, Meteorite. I'm sure they're still alive. Amia, all the rescue squads have reached Rhodes Island. We've extracted all the recon squads except for Meteorites. No operators were lost on this mission, but everyone suffered frostbite with varying degrees of severity. You must take note of this. Frostbite? All our recon squads observed a special group of reunion troops wandering around the city. Unlike the reckless reunion soldiers we're used to fighting, these members had a special way of fighting. Be cautious. I understand. Doctor, am I clear? I understand. Very well then. I also have some things to do. Amia, even if Doctor is very helpful, you can't rely too much on a single person. Also mind the rings. I know. Dr. Kaltit actually worries about you a lot. Before we realized it, dangerous beasts have bared their fangs. These thugs really have it out for us. They will do everything they can to keep us from getting away. But we didn't come here to run away. Rhodes Island will break through their ranks. We're going to rescue Meteorites' squad. Project Red, do you copy? Ah, yes. That's right. I'll meet you at the slum's east entrance. It'll be just be the two of us. We'll be fine. Just the two of us are more than enough to fight against reunion. Operation 4-7, mutual benefits. What in the world? Mission accomplished. We've had to fight through so many reunions just to reach this observation point. Huh? Is that Madame Chen? Madam Chen, why are there so many bodies? So many fallen Reunion troops? Did Madam Chen do all this by herself? It's you. I lost control of myself, sorry. I might have fallen into the enemy's trap. No, it's fine. We're still on track with the original plan. It's just that the one who appeared earlier, was that Tallulah? No, it doesn't matter now. My gut feeling was wrong. This place doesn't look like some place that person would be anyway. Our mission still remains top priority. Without me, the LGD would struggle to carry out the search mission, especially given this current situation. It's a lot more complicated than I expected. With things as they are, it's far too risky to push further alone. Madam Chen, we also hope that you can return to the LGD right away. The large amount of originium residue left here by the catastrophe is very harmful to the uninfected. Even if you brought medication beforehand, it won't last long. What about you? Our mission is to protect Lungmen and eliminate threats. But the most important reason for us coming here is to rescue our operators. Rhodes Island does not turn its back on anyone. Therefore, we will continue to carry out our combat operations. I'll bring my squad to merge with yours, if the situation allows for it. That's great. Madam Chen, Rhodes Island can dispatch a squad to escort you. No need. Madam Chen has a lot of pride, huh? Doctor? Don't worry. I know, Rhodes Island will be fighting alone again. But it's too early to be feeling down. Come on, Jessica and the others are still waiting for us. Where is this? We're getting close to the coordinates that Frostleaf sent us, but what a disgusting smell. It's the stench of something burning? Where did the reunion lead us to? Watch out for the sneak attack. Darn it. I missed. Don't worry, we're safe here. What's wrong? He won't be able to answer you. What? From that building. Wait, is that Frostleaf? Frostleaf, is that you? It is. I've taken care of the enemy. Sorry for making you worry, Amia. Are you injured? Medic, hurry. No way. Why is your body all frostbitten? What happened to you? Don't worry, it's minor. Meteorite and Jessica are still in the main square. They should be safe for the time being, but it's hard to say how long that's going to last for. I managed to lure the enemy out, so Reunion hasn't found them yet. The enemy? Our cover hasn't been blown yet, so there's no need for concern yet. But he's going to come soon. Where are you hiding, little fox? Hurry and come out. Our game of hide and seek is about to come to an end. For every minute you stay hidden, I'll break another one of your friend's fingers. Do you still plan to keep running? Mephisto. He's bluffing, don't take the bait. What is he doing? Reunion is moving. That little. We have to get in touch with Meteorite. Huh? Why can't I get through? We've clearly already crossed the contaminated area. Take a look at this. Your communicator. It's frozen over? Did it get ruined by the frost? Mephisto is a nobody. There is something wandering in this city that is far more terrifying. Something more terrifying? The Yetis. If we run into them, we'll be in serious trouble. Yetis? Are you talking about the Yeti Squadron? What are they exactly? I don't have time to explain right now, but they are the ones behind the sudden temperature drop, as well as our squad's injuries. It seems like the squad has already established their territory within the city. The sky is getting darker. This is a good opportunity for us. We'll be able to cross this open area more easily. Let's go rescue Meteorite and Jessica first. I'll lead the way. What are those things in the main square? I can't really see. Are they statues of some sort? Their shapes are really strange. And this smell makes me want to vomit. Over here. Don't get separated. Don't go look at those things. We have company. Let's take them out before they notice us. Jesus. I know it's you behind there. Hold your fire. Look who I brought. Meteorite, it's us. Who is that, Amia? Amia, you really came. It's so good to see you. But you shouldn't have come. This whole thing is one big trap. It wasn't worth it for you to come to our rescue. This was the wrong decision. There's no point in blaming her now. Besides, even if everyone else doesn't think you can be rescued, Amia would still not give up on you. I wasn't blaming her, it's just that. Sorry, Amia. It's okay, I'm just glad to see that you're all still safe. Amia, but what happened to Jessica? She's still in shock. Originally, I wanted to wait for her to get better, but it seems like she's been traumatized. Jessica, are you okay? This is all I can do. Frostleaf, do me a favor. Place her hands on my arm and hold her fingers tight. Sure thing. Good. Amia. I'm fine. It's just such deep sorrow. It's a bit vague, but... Jessica, it's fine now. You have to be strong, Jessica. Amia? I'm here. Amia. There. Everything will be okay. Jessica, are you alright? Amia, what was I? I'm so sorry. I didn't think that. It's fine now. Those I know what it's like. Yes, I've also experienced it. Wanting to run but your legs not moving. Wanting to scream but your voice not coming out. I understand what you've been through, Jessica. I've been there too. Try standing up. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Because we're all together now. You're not alone. We'll always be there for you. Let's go back to Rhodes Island together. Franca and Lescarm are waiting for you. Amia, what did you just do just now? Keep it a secret from Dr. Caltit. Meteorite. What exactly did Jessica see? Were you with her? It's better if you don't find out. It has nothing to do with our combat operations, so don't worry about it right now. How long are you going to keep hiding Rhodes Island insects? Mephisto, did he find us? Don't make any noises. Not yet. It's just another one of his tricks. Oh, still don't feel like coming out? Don't think I didn't see your reinforcements coming. Well, whatever. I have something to show you. I'm sure you'll like it. Looking back now, we were originally planning to take over Chernobog from the very beginning. We waited for so long, and finally our time has come. The moment when we take our revenge against Ursus, against those who persecuted us infected. But what about the fellows in the sub-city? They ran away. They had pretty quick reactions, ran away before we had a chance to take action. Disconnected themselves and took off as quickly as they could. But where did they hope to escape to? Our comrades had long permeated every district, waiting for our opportunity. In the end, we caught up to them and gave them the punishment they deserved. These cowards, these perpetrators, what were we to do with them? It's simple. We would make an example of them. A proclamation that all injustices against the infected would be purged. Yes, that is the symbol of the reunion movement. Let them all turn into effigies of terror, one by one. You set that nearby effigy on fire. Let there be light. Yes, sir. Come light up this entire city. Let Rhodes Island see what happens to all of these cowardly oppressors. Don't. Doctor? Don't look. It's a burning hellscape of malevolence and madness. Doctor, let go of me. I'm fine. No, you must let me see it. One day I must hold him accountable for his actions. Besides, I used to. Why? Jessica, calm down. That bastard. This is too atrocious. The smell of burning flesh. How long do you intend to keep hiding, my dear rabbit of Chernobog? I saw your little rabble sneaking around earlier, so I thought you might have ended up to something. But turns out you're just here to enjoy the show. How boring. Looks like you brought an entire party with you. Did you do all this? Of course. Without using some terror tactics, how else were we supposed to minimize the losses? Make an example out of these 10%, and the other 90% fall into line. This, you see, can be considered the best way of saving lives. Doctor, I am not the same person I was back then, even though you might not remember. Yes, back then I was timid, fragile, and easily scared. I couldn't move forward without you. I might even look the same way right now, but the difference is I've now seen more than enough tragedies. I don't want to see something like this happen ever again. But nothing will change unless I face reality. After all, I have to remind myself, I can't afford to retreat. I have to continue to fight on. Operation 49, bad to the bone. Frostleaf, watch out. Don't rush so far forward. I know what I'm doing. She sliced through the shield using a blade of frigid air. What? Get lost. Amiya, Frostleaf has broken the enemy's formation and is now charging towards their commander. Snipers, casters, I need you to cover Frostleaf. Oh? And just what do you want, little fox? I want you to scream and beg. I want you to pay with your life. Out of my way. Black arts. Hurry, run for it. I don't want to end up like Mephisto's minions. Mephisto, we're not letting you get away. I should have guessed that these goons weren't enough to stop you. You're going to pay for what you've done, you sick bastard. You can't escape. Little fox, you're getting a bit too close for comfort. Because I am the one who will take your life. Those who do not respect the sanctity of life do not deserve one of their own. Is that so? What? My feet? Amiya, Reunion forces are appearing from all directions, even though there aren't a lot of them. Oh no, it's the Yeti Squadron. They've all Come together. Alright, I need to introduce you to a new friend. Next up, put your hands together for the real star of the show, the nightmare of the Northwest Tundra, the master of the Yetis, Miss Frost Nova. She will freeze every bit of your flesh, every drop of your blood, bit by bit. We need to get out of here. Mephisto. I should have left you to slowly freeze to death in the tundra like the psychopath you are. Oh my, scary, scary. But Rhodes Island is right in front of us. Frostleaf, back up. Amiya, take them with you. I refuse. That person is... She's coming towards me. We can't win. Even though I would have liked to live a bit longer, I'm glad that I had the chance to meet all of you. Hurry. Frostleaf, hurry. Don't worry, Rhodes Island. I'll give you a painless death. S47 Rage 1. I only have 2 spaces. I got 3 here. Whoa, whoa. Damn. Didn't touch. S49, Rage 3. S410, stand firm 1. No. Elite 1, level 70. Oh no. I mean, I've got 1 and 2 Elite 2s. They're all under level 70. Elite 1s. I'll try it once. If I don't complete it, I'm just going to end it here. The temperature is dropping sharply. There's ice forming on the ground. It's so cold. Unbelievable, even the burning effigy was frozen over. The flames were put out. Dark clouds have covered the sky. Don't panic. Just like a black steel operator. Yes. Stay in position. Roger. What are you doing, Frostleaf? She's draining all the heat from her surroundings. I never knew she was able to affect such a wide area. Huh. Master of the Yetis. I've never met anyone with a lower body temperature than mine. Frostleaf. Meteorite, to be honest, I wanted to distract her and buy some time for you. But my body is completely frozen. I can't move my feet anymore. Frostleaf. Amiya, take them with you and fight your way out of here. In less than a minute, the enemy commander will have frozen this entire square. Don't make me die for nothing. Amiya, we can't. I won't leave her. I understand. I won't leave Frostleaf behind. I will not leave anyone behind. I'll hold off the enemy squad's movements. Meteorite, I'm counting on you to bring Frostleaf back. Roger. Doctor, please lead our squads. Affirmative. Now that I think about it, I've only used these arts once before. Wherever there is blood. Ha. So you want to use your ice to counter mine? How will you do that if you can't even use your tongue anymore? Yeti Squadron, spread out. Roger. My brethren, flush them out and freeze their blood. Understood. Your mind can hide nothing from me. An incantation. The Rabbit of Rhode Island. Black lines. What the hell is that? What kind of arts is that? Wait, why is that thing worming past our barriers? Don't. My body, it's on fire. It's burning. Meteorite. I know. Please keep distracting them. No, so cold. It hurts so much. No more. Hurry, don't let them hurt our comrades any further. Understood. Your Originium arts are very formidable. Damn you, get away from me. I won't give you a chance to use your arts, girl. Now close your eyes and sleep. I'll put you out of your misery soon. The switch. I take it that you're Amia. I like the look in your eyes. That is how a warrior should look. I'm sorry. Why are you... What's going on here? It's snowing? Sleep, my children, sleep. Hedgehog dolls and teddy bears. This strange melody. She's casting her arts. Sink quietly to black. My broken puppets and dolls. Even more shards of black ice are appearing out of thin air. The ice shards are slowly falling onto the ground. Shoot, the ground is freezing wherever the shards fall. The black ice. It's spreading. The ice crystals are eroding everything around us. Don't let her finish her song. Rhodes Island, we're going all out. Operation 410. Extinguished flames. there you go. Seems like that's dealt with. There you go. Meteorite, we've managed to push the Yeti squadron back, but I seem to have underestimated you, Rhodes Island. Perhaps I held back a bit too much. I can't feel my fingers anymore, damn it. What's going on? The cold current is still gathering around her. This time, you won't be so lucky. Oh no. Is she trying to absorb all the ice surrounding us and release it at once? She's going to drain all the heat from our bodies. These arts are on a complete different scale from what we saw before. Let it all come to an end. May your anger be buried by purest frost. Something is stopping the cold from gathering. Is this your doing? Didn't I already tell you? I won't let you come any closer. Did you disrupt my cold current using your own arts? What a good kid. Frostleaf used her blade to sever the cold current. But she can't hold out long in that condition. Her blade, it's about to break. That's more than enough. This is our last chance. Anya, now's the time. Cover me. Be careful. Roger. Starting firing. Suppress your reunion's movements. Meteorite, go. On my way. What? The enemy is rushing towards us. No, she's going straight towards Frost Nova? As if we'd let you. Fire. Meteorite. Don't worry, it wasn't a direct hit. She's still able to run. Damn it. I told you, you'll never reach the Yetis. Keep firing, don't give her an opening. Oh no. Yeah. No, she was hit. It can't be. It's just a scratch. You'll have to do better than that if you want to stop me. More. I need to do more. The flow of the cold air fluctuated for a moment. Wait, where's that flow coming from? I know this feeling. Could it be? I'll just have to give this a try. I have to hit it. Everyone believe in me. Rhodes Island's leader. She shattered the originium we planted with her arts. It's getting hazy. I knew it. Frost Nova created that cold current by planting originium. Meteorite, now's your chance. Frostleaf, I promise to save you. So wait for me. Please wait for me. Wake up. I've got you. Who? Up here, quick. Hold on to me. Meteorite? Who said you could play the hero? Do you think I could just sit there and watch you die? Put me down. I'm not some pet. I won't let go of you. Yeah, Jessica. All right. Everyone, let's get out of here. Meteorite, go ahead with Frostleaf. I'll cover your retreat. Understood. Frostleaf, hang in there. Don't die. Don't you dare die on me. Don't worry. You can't get rid of me that easily. Geez, both of you and Amiya too. Why do both of you have to be like this? No matter how strong you might be, you're both just kids after all. You're still treating me like a kid. If I could save all of you by giving up my life, I think that's a pretty good deal. You, mark my words, if you ever try to do something like this again, Sorry. Start running, Meteorite. Don't look back. Hurry, just go. Evacuate this area immediately. Protect the medics and the injured. Snipers, aim at those effigies. Keep firing. Disrupt their formation. Demolish the entire building to cover up our escape. The explosions are making the haze thicker. Here's our opening. Get moving. Everyone, we're retreating from the square. So they got away. How long have you been watching? Just a few minutes. These warriors are worthy of praise. Be careful. Your body isn't in very good condition. I don't need you to remind me. Just do what you need to do, old-timer. I'm going to go after Rhodes Island. We have to get rid of them first. Only then will we be able to go to Long Men. Phew. We're almost at the escape point. Doctor, we finally gotten through the LGD. It's an emergency communication. Madam Chen, listen up. Madam Chen, can you hear me clearly? Long Men, what's going on? I'm safe now, but Reunion took over one of our important facilities and is now forcefully opening a passage between the slums and the outer city. Long Men is in danger. W managed to lure Lungmen and Rhodes Island right into our trap. That's right, they won't be able to escape. Foss and Crownslayer have already broken their defenses at one location. As you said, this will be our opening to flood into Lungmen. We will set up ambushes around every corner. The road to Lungmen will run red with fresh blood. Right, that old flag waver should be coming back to Chernobog soon. Our victory is assured. Do you have any other orders from me, Tallulah? The time is upon us to turn this rotten city into ashes. And we will continue Operation 5 another day.